Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we answer a riddle. It's actually not that hard to do. Basically, it was in the woods that I got it, so I sat me down to seek it. I could not find it no matter how hard I looked, and so I took it home with me. What is it? Now, my initial thought at the end of last episode was that this one meant that it was invisible. But it doesn't. He just meant that he couldn't find it, but because he's a dumbass. So, it's a splinter. Clarity. You see through a muttering to pull the single piece of intelligence within. A sign of sanity? Or of understanding madness? More questions amidst the secrets of the secret places. Okay, it's gonna be bad because the hero's not gonna get what I want her to get. Nope, she doesn't. And we're traveling around places. Ooh, okay. So what is this? Oh, nice music. Okay, I got a cloak in here. Can't pick it up. Let's go over there. Oh, yeah, you're not as fast. There's also a secret thing over there. Let's see if I can identify these. Put that over there. We need armor over here. Who needs that? Nobody needs that. We have a cloak here. Cloak of Reflection. Electrical resistance of 100% and reflects all electrical damage back to the source. Very good. Does anybody want that? You want that. So Anoman is going to be immune to electrical damage. That's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. I dare not save right now, by the way. I dare not save. The reason why I dare not save is because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back for Nalia. I really need to go back to Nalia, and if this is not the case, then all of this stuff must be done without Imoen. So I got a few apparitions here, and I'm gonna talk to them with
Put
Anoman.
the sword, and I shall strike.
Because, well, of reasons. Found your way into the secretive places. What should we do with you? Wandering to the edges of madness, did you expect to find sense and reason? None in this place, no matter how thorough the searching. To even suggest such a thing from the departed and deranged. Aye, it suggests imbalance, even in the asking. Then what is the proper fate? Answer nonsense with nonsense. Let a backstep of logic move them forward. No sense to be had. Let us see how far into the strangeness you can stride. Answer me this, and decide where you end. It is better than the best of things, and worse than the worst of things. You love it more than life, you fear it more than death. The rich have needed it, the rich have need of it, and the poor have it in endless supply. Okay, well, it's not life. It's not good intentions, because it's never good intentions. Or maybe it is, actually. It's better than the best of things. And no, nothing is better. It's nothing. Nothing is better than the best of things. And nothing is worse than the worst of things. I love nothing more than life, apparently. And I fear nothing more than death. The rich need nothing and the poor have nothing. Forever. That makes sense. Giddy I am with the clarity of your perception, but free you are not. Have my fellows questions for these young madmen? Oh, no, wait a minute, whose voice was this one? Ah, that is more than certain. Another path of words to wander through and seek an end. It runs as it will, but never does it walk. There is a mouth to see, but never does it talk. A bed it surely owns, but never does it sleep. Possesses it a head, but none of that. But not a one that weeps. Okay. Okay, so it runs as it will, but never does it walk. River. There is a mouth to it, but never does it talk. River. A bed it surely owns, but never does it sleep. A river. And possesses it a head, but not a one that weeps. I didn't know there was a head of a river, but let's go with that. An answer that moves you forward, though only if you know where you began. Answer another from my kind to progress. Oh, and know that though there is no sense, progression is measured by a scale unknown. Move on, move on. I make you weak at the worst of all times, but in the end, I keep you safe. You'll sweat in my presence even as you grow cold. I dwell with the weak, rarely the brave, but without me, who could tell the difference? Rarely with the brave. The doubt? I make you weak at the worst of times, but in the end, I keep you safe, yeah? Could be fear. Yeah, that's more fear than doubt right there. You'll sweat in my presence, even as you grow cold. Yeah, I dwell in the weak, rarely in the brave, but without me, who could tell the difference? So, yeah, it's fear. A success that moves you towards goals you cannot know. Does it satisfy? Who can say? Oh, it does, though not enough. One last word play to see if you think as we, then you shall get what you could not have had. It brings back the lost as though never gone, shines laughter or tears with light long since shone. A moment to make, a lifetime to shed, valuable when, but lost when you're dead. Life? Love. Lifetime to shed, love, no. Honor. Responsibility? Greed. Memory. Memory! Huh. It brings back the lost as though never gone, shines laughter or tears with light long since shone. Yep. A moment to make, a lifetime to shed, valued when shed, I suppose, but lost when you're dead. It's a memory. Your thoughts are clear and flowing, and free you are from here, onward, to places secret and rewarding. Yes, onward, and leave this festive place. You will see the unknown, and if willing, receive its gifts. That makes very little sense at all. Then it is more... No, that... I don't know. I don't remember the voice of this guy. Then it is more than I would have hoped from a room of the maddened dead. Well... Oh boy. This is not good. This is not good. I need to save here. I need to save, guys. Let's go. I have a temp save somewhere around here. I usually keep a temp save for such an occasion like this, because I'm keeping the quick save around. This... Ooh, we got troll shamans. That is not ideal.
I hear you well enough.
You do, so throw that over there. Ooh. Okay. That's a little bit... They're attacking Animan. Okay, that's a troll. Sacrifice your bloody head will do. Will it? Well, spectral... Oh, kill the shaman first. Forget about the spectral troll. What we have? Yeah, it cast something. Okay, that guy's gonna die. Oh, he's got... Die? Die? Is he gonna... Oh, he's dead. Okay, so you attack that. You're gonna switch to this weapon and kill the shaman, please.
A solid blow.
Okay, she moves back and she continues. Oh, we're gonna need to kill these guys anyway, so yeah, let's just do this. Come on. Pretty nasty creatures, all things considered. Select everybody. Okay, he's dead. Go for the normal troll. You're gonna switch to that one and kill it. I could use the acid as well, but these
complete miss.
These ones are just normal arrows. Because acid arrows are +2. So, +1 actually. Yeah, and these are normal. Okay. So continue. We're gonna need to kill this guy again. Disable the AI. So we should be okay here. It's just a normal troll.
Solid blow.
Is he dead? I think he got a wounding or something. Or saved against... Didn't save against something. Anyway, he's dead. So let's now kill him. And down he goes. Okay. Let's switch to your normal things. Okay, so what do we have in here? Okay, let's send Minsk in. We got secret places. Ooh, we have secret... This place is a momentary relapse, and it has little to do it has little to do with the testing. That you found your way here at all is interesting. We shall see how this affects your final evaluation. You are to proceed to judgment when ready. I would like to further explore this area first. There is something odd about the altar. It shall be as you say. I shall be here when you are prepared. Yes, okay, so let's send her over there. And let's get whatever is down here. Giant troll's head. And we got an amulet over there that needs to be identified. Properly identified. It's the heart of the mountain. During a skirmish between a powerful water elemental and a powerful earth elemental, a tiny fragment of the latter broke off. An orc fleeing the site of the battle snatched the fragment up as she ran. This she gave to her tribe's shaman, who immediately recognized its power and fashioned it into an amulet. +2 armor class. Summoned spirits gain +10 hit points. That is very nice. Nobody can... Oh, it can't be used by anybody. It's only usable by a shaman. Didn't I have another thing that was only usable by a shaman? Or something or other? Yeah. Yeah. And shamans, I don't think they can be built in Baldur's Gate 1, so you are basically screwed on that. Yeah. Okay, there's this here as well. Put that over here. And that goes down there. You continue with this. We're good. Giant Troll's head. You're gonna need to use that. Okay, so we're looking for... By the way, that... You hear this sound?
Nature could
No,
find
not
a
that
home
one.
here
Whatever.
if it were properly cleansed
The
and balanced.
wee. Yeah, that's gonna be there forever until the end of the game. Unless it's not. We'll see. A little bit of gold. There's something else. Let me save here on the temp save. Again, not using the override, the quick save. There was something over here. I saw something with an Oh, there is. There is a single word written in blood on the altar. Sacrifice. Most likely the altar is a place where trolls sacrifice to their gods in an effort to receive blessings of some sort. Yeah, but I thought I had seen that. But it's pretty simple what we need to do. I mean, we just got a troll's head. It's clearly the case. The clays, yeah. Ooh. When the head is placed on the altar, the room rumbles and the head disappears. A gruff voice speaks a word in a guttural language, and an item appears on the altar. It's a club, so it might be good for Jaheira. Doubtful, but it might... Oh, it's a bone club +2, +3 versus undead. It's actually pretty nice. Let's see, Jaheira wants that, because, let's see. So she has a 1d6 +3, and this one is 1d6 +2, so it's just not good enough. And the speed factor here is way better, rather than this thing that is really, really bad, so put it over there. Well, we're gonna sell it. Let's just hope, again, that Nalia is gonna be retrievable, I guess. I'm not really sure if it is gonna be, because it looks like this apparition is sending us somewhere important or something. It's gonna be the last test. The place is a momentary relapse. Yeah, I'm prepared to move to the judgment. Steal yourself. We go. Oh. And now comes judgment. Have your thoughts been focused by your ordeal? Have you gained clarity? Who can say? It has been quite some time since the process has been refined. Really, I do not think you were intended to survive. But I will fulfill my purpose as best I can and use your own words to judge your fate. Your will is satisfactory. You have passed what tests I had to offer. This session is now done. You are free. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I guess if Nalia... Yeah, that's a lot of experience. I don't want to lose that on Imoen, because she needs all that she can get. Well, if I can find Nalia now, well, she's screwed. She is screwed. There's exits. There's just one exit. Well, let's see if there's a trap here. Doesn't look like there is one. Oh, she's not looking for it, though. Okay, almost saved the game there, because the A key is right next to the Q key. Q key. Ooh, that's an interesting... Oh, Tiger Crowry. I still don't know what Crowry means, but... Yeah, Tiger Crowry something or other. And I still don't know what the drawings are for.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
There you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you alive.
Yeah, I face treachery at every turn. Tell me why I shouldn't kill you? Such hostility, and I wager it is well earned. It is, however, misdirected. I do not wish to be your enemy here. Irenicus pushes ever forward, though I cannot see how I will profit. The blade... Oh, you will profit? Are you kidding me? You're gonna die. The blade he gave me is hardly compensation. Better than this place were free for the looting. I offer advice to foster a trust, and you may determine the value as you wish. It is simple enough for the moment and will save you in the long run. Okay, make your words count. They will determine your lifespan. Irenicus is a power indeed. I have seen no chips in his armor of spells. You would need an army to face him, and I suggest that there is one to be had. The inmates of this place are a resource to be tapped. Release them, and their anger and frustrations will strike at Tyrannicus. That is my suggestion, and I leave the workings of it to you. Upstairs, your army awaits. Use it, or you will perish. As much as I should not trust his advice, says Jaheira, he may have a point, Markos. There are powerful mages above who may be the difference between life and death. So apparently my divine soul has been taken from me as it was from Imoen. Yes, I know that. Bah, do not listen to the words of a pirate, Markos, says Anomen. He seeks to have us destroyed at the hands of those madmen. I say we assault the wizard now, while he is vulnerable. Oh, wait a minute. You are not going away, sir. Apparently, we're not going to be able... I cannot save at this time. Can I attack you, though? Did he just die? No, he's just saving versus death. He's taking quite a bit of damage, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to kill him. Yeah, I was. 18,000 experience. Pretty good. Thank you. And we got a silver blade, which seems to be part of of a sword, or of a weapon. Okay, the pantaloons are useless. I can't get them, so I'm gonna drop them. There's no need to carry them around with me. The piece of red cloth. Perhaps you should keep watch for a man in red. I think I completed this quest already, so that's not needed. But I really don't need to throw it away. I still need to get through all this stuff. But there we go. That guy's dead. And we're all the better for it. Let's see. Okay, I remember. No, I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember this place at all. We weren't here before. We were, but only at the middle. So that means I'm gonna save the game there. So Nalia, she's lost forever. She didn't want to come, so she's lost.
Bodhi has disappointed me by letting you live, but the results are the same in the end. You should have fled when you had the chance to do so.
You are a fool to think you could attack me without help. I know you inside and out. I've taken your very soul. I've no use for the rest of you. Yeah.
Oblivion.
But we leveled up! I forgot about that. I didn't see the level up. There it is. So Herr Dallis and Anoman both leveled up. Let's take care of that. And, ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. So he gains 1 proficiency slot. He gains a little bit better pickpockets, which is actually kind of nice. I don't know if, and he gains also a level 6 mage spell, which is pretty awesome. So he's got short sword. If he had katanas, I would go for that. 2 weapon style. Yeah, he's already maxed out at that. We got dart maxed out. We have dagger maxed out, apparently. Let's see, dagger specialized. Yeah, you can go up, but you can't bring that up anymore. So, two-handed sword, I'm gonna go with katana, because if I could use that, a long sword would be better, though. I think there's gonna, yeah, because nobody has long swords, and if he can bring himself up to have a long sword and a short sword or a katana, nah, I'm not gonna be able to get both of them. I think I can still give him a proficiency slot later on in the game, but that's we're gonna find out later. So first, let's before we level up Anoman, let's get his spells in order. We got some, let's see, Infravision Friends. Yeah, let's go with Magic Missile, because those are amazing, and I like them. For specialized and concentrated damage, it's pretty good. Contingency, Invisible Stalker, Pierce Magic, Summon Nishru, True Sight. That's an interesting one. Flesh the Stone does integrate Contingency. Let's go with Contingency, because I prefer these lower levels than anything else that's over here, to be honest. Although Pierce Magic is nice, but we have plenty of that, I should think. Okay, so let's not attack Irenicus. It's a bad idea. Let's not open that door. Of course, I should have known that he was there, but yeah, whatever. You know how it is. We're just exploring. We're probably gonna find more people. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't level up Anoman. Probably gonna find more enemies to kill. But first, Anoman. So he is up on his clericness. Awesome. So he gains 1 level 4, 5, and 7 priest spells. Okay, pretty good. Plus 1 lore and 2 additional hit points. That is that. So let's bring up his 1 level 4. Right there. So that means I can go with free action. That's for 1 creature, so it's not really that great. Holy Power, what does that do? Through this spell, the caster imbues himself with strength and skill of a fighter of the same level. The priest's strength score is set to 18-0, and attack becomes that of a fighter of the same level, and he gains 1 temporary hit point per level. So basically, he becomes a fighter of 18 of maximum strength, which is pretty interesting, actually. Is it a good idea, though? His attack is not that great. Wait a minute, but he's a fighter already, yeah. So he becomes a fighter of level 14, but his taco is not that great, is it? Eh, well, it's not bad. 3 taco is fantastic, actually. Huh. So I don't think I want that spell. Screw that. What else do we have? Defensive Harmony. Yeah, use these a bunch, I suppose. Negative Plane Protection. That's good against preventing that, but yeah. I'm gonna go with the Defensive Harmony right there. We have another Raised Dead, or we could go with another Mass Cure. She has a Raised Dead already. You, sir, could get one of these, and I think that's going to be good. 2 Raised Deads is good enough. And then we have a level 7 spell, so now, finally, we can cast these. It's incredible, actually, because she can't. Yeah, she needs another level up to get up there. So we got Greater Restoration. When the spell is cast, the life energy level of the recipient is raised, and this reverses any previous life energy level drain of the creature by a force or monster. A Greater Restoration spell will also restore the intelligence score of a creature affected by the Feeble Mind spell and negate any form of insanity, such as confusion or berserk. It fully heals the target and cures any diseases or poisons. The casting of the spell is very draining on the priest, and he will likely require rest immediately afterwards. Oh, we got a... What is that? What kind of conjuration summoning? Really? Huh. Symbol Death is a powerful enchantment that allows the priest to inscribe a symbol on the ground or any other surface. The symbol will remain there until someone comes too close, at which point it will explode, causing all those within the area of effect, which is a 30-feet radius, to make a saving throw versus death or die. And that's that. Creatures with more than 60 current hit points are immune to this effect. Oh, that's not that great then. It's kind of stupid. So we got the symbols here. Yeah. Unholy word. Uttering an unholy word spell creates magic of tremendous power. The priest acts as a breach between his god and the prime material plane, causing a small explosion centered on the priest and reaching up to 30 feet. That's an interesting one, but it hurts everybody. It affects only creatures of any good alignment that are caught in the area. Oh, it's versus good. Huh. Shield of the Archons. We got some pretty powerful spells over here. This powerful abjuration spell causes the spells cast against the priest to be absorbed and consumed. This spell affects a total of spell levels equal to half the level of the caster. So, basically, it's pretty simple. So, it probably doesn't affect spells that are cast on the area. So I'm gonna Firestorm. What's that for? 2d8 points of damage plus 1 per level of the caster. It's not that great. This assault will last for 4 rounds and will continue to. That's per round then. That's pretty good actually. It's effectively 4d8, which isn't actually that great. There is no saving throw though, but there is magic resistance. Finger of Death. We heard of this one before. We have Earthquake. What? Cause 3 tremors. All creatures affected take 6. Is that on an area? It is. Take 66 points of damage. Successful halves the damage. The successful saving throw -6 penalty. This thing is amazing. Let's go with that. Then on second time, it does 3d6 and with a -2, and then it does 2d6 with a normal spell. It's always for AF, so this thing is amazing. If I get them stuck, this thing is gonna murder fools. I didn't know that those were that great. I actually don't remember using too many level 7 priest spells, because as I said before, I don't run with priests too often, and I probably should, because they are amazing. Holy crap. Okay, that is locked. We should be okay to open it. No traps. The mechanism that operates this door does not have a conventional lock. This one does. And it's not even locked. So we got an exit over here. It's just an exit. But that goes downstairs or upstairs? Let's say before we leave.
You're chattering, starting
Shut
to
up.
wear on me
Shut up.
nerves.
Nope. Monies. Yes. Okay. So where are we? We're back on the main entrance. Don't want to be in the main
Are we
entrance.
gonna kill something now?
Is that upstairs?
Come on, maybe.
I think so.
Something
Maybe.
small.
Okay.
Anything.
Shut up.
Huh?
Huh? Okay, so these things are all gonna be locked, right? Oh, that one is not even locked. Okay, look for traps. Let's send Minsk around to see. Oh no, didn't mean to zoom. See if there's anything that's locked. So these things in here. Oh, they're prison doors. Okay, we got some good stuff over here. We're gonna send you over there, and over here we got more cells, and we got what looks like a portal. Okay, I want to go through that portal. So there are no traps over there. So Minsk is gonna come back, and you're gonna check these things. Get both of that, and this goes over there, and this goes for Minsk.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
So I can get that human influence that makes me the face again. That's okay. That's okay. Let's bring you back over here, and let's see if she finds anything. She probably won't. Oh, she does. But is it locked? Yeah, the door is completely covered in magical wards. Someone very powerful must want to keep this place from being entered. There's no physical or magical way to open it at present. Okay, at present. Of course, we might be able to defeat Irenicus, and then we can be free forever, which I don't know if it's going to happen, but, well, we'll see. So we got, oh, good stuff over here. No, actually, that's not good stuff. This is... Let's just identify that and give it to Herr Dallas, because he likes that a lot, and that goes over there. What else do we have? We have something over here. And the first journal of John Irenicus. The first one? What do you mean, the first one? No doubt this text will prove to be an embarrassing legacy, but I must order my thoughts herein, lest they spill from my accursed mind. Spellhold is in my control. Once recovered from my torpor, I made short work of what defenses there were. Coordinator Wanev conveniently removed himself, suffering a peculiar reaction to a spell of mine. I forget what it was. Perhaps something I heard in the temples of Sultan Nesalar. Does it even matter now? My condition grows worse, and what I remember of my home is fleeting. I see images of family whose names I cannot recall and dream of emotions I no longer feel as vividly. On occasion I sensed nature as if she were my mother, as though never removed from her bosom, but such moments are few. I fear the hallmarks of senility with the rage and power of a young elf to lament it. Bodhi endures the curse much better than I do now. but she was more focused than, and more importantly, undead. She's now thoroughly seduced by her vampiric condition. Despite its previous failure to counteract the death sentence she was under, she had embraced her mortality, excited by the urgency of it, but now she is confused. Imoen's soul has restored her, but her motives remain transparent, even simplistic. She revels in her carnal nature even as the elf within despises the creature she has become. Her elf? Huh. I would pity my sister if I were capable, but emotions come to me only in violent outbursts. Elasim has taken my ability to truly feel, and Elasim, and I am left with the threadbare heart of a human, or some other short-lived vermin. I will not suffer this much longer. Spellhold has met my needs quite well. They had made a practice of experimenting on inmates here for quite some time, though in a barbaric fashion. I refined their instruments and have finished preparing the necessary rituals. I am quite through with Imoen, though she can still serve as bait. I'm certain Markos will make an appearance sooner or later. Bodhi has delivered more assassins than I had asked for. I disposed of some in advance, but it seems such a waste. I think she has done this on purpose, as she has taken to releasing the extras in the maze below and hunting at her leisure. Yeah, I marvel at her hunger and how she seems so alive in her undeath. Perhaps it is the soul of Imoen. Soon I shall see for myself. Markos had best hurry. Well, I guess we saw for ourselves. But I guess we're also out of time, so I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.